Well, hi. We're going to talk today about some interesting facts about doing business with Indian people. Well, as you know, they have their also common forms of greetings. As we here in the Occidental part, we always say hello with a strongly handshake. That is good. They see good that also. But if you want to demonstrate them that you know a little bit of their culture, they always say hello by putting their hands together and making a little ovations with the words namaste. That it means that you are honoring yourself to them, but in a way of a soul. And also, it's really important for them, like to say hello, but in a Cherokee way, because you first say hello to the oldest one or the head of the company, and then you go like going down from maybe the secretary or their business assistant. Well, they always talk with a title. They think that the titles are really important. They always call by Mr., Miss, Mrs., Doctor before they say the name of the person. They also think that in a women, they think that it's really important, and they look really good that women from Occidental have like upper places in the company, and if they have like really good students, and they also call like also say like master and kind of that stuff. And in their culture, they also have like the Siri, the Gujarani, also the like Manhattan, and that depends of the culture and the religion of the person, because in India there are a lot of religions, but also depends of your social place. So there are two really important facts about Indians. Another important thing that we need to keep to have in mind is the gestures and nonverbal communication of the Indian people. As you know, when you're doing negotiation with them, you need to always be smiling, because they think that the attitude of the person is really more important than the skills. So if they look at you with a positive attitude, they will look forward to do business with you. Also, they always are smiling. So don't get along that they are enjoying the meeting. Maybe you are talking about something that they disagree, but because they are not rude, they are always smiling. Also, they never say no. Though, so they maybe respond you as, well, I will think about it, or maybe later. But if you don't look like really secure of them, is really a no, and you need to like get forward of that idea. Also, they don't like physical or expressional violence. You don't have to be like in a rude attitude. Don't make heavy jokes, because they don't like them. So they look like you are not taking serious of them. And also, if you are going to have a meeting with them, schedule really good your time, because Indian people is really famous that they don't are never hurry. So maybe they will be like late 15 minutes, maybe more. Maybe the meeting will last a little more than you think that it will, and you need to like schedule all of that to don't have any problems.
Indian gift giving practice is very special because they have some rules that are specific. Number one is they like to receive flowers or chocolates because they are like the favorite one for them. Number two, it's grab things in colors white or black. Maybe they don't like it because they think that those colors are for bad luck. Maybe you can grab gift with another color, more like happy, like yellow, orange, or green. Third one is if you need to give money, you need to be it have to be in odd number, like 103 or something like that. The last one is you don't need to expect that they open your present in front of you, because it's a custom that It's a practice they don't use. They prefer to open their gift in their space and personal. Indian appropriate dress is very specific. For men, they need to use like suitcase, maybe with cotton clothes because many seasons in India are very hot and they need to be like fresh. And maybe it's more comfortable to use fresh clothes. Foreign businessmen should use suit and tie also because business are serious and formal. For women, they need to use dress like formal dress, and it's preference you need to show like so much skin because there can be irrespectful and not correct. They prefer that the woman don't show anything, specific legs, because in their cultural it's not good for a woman, for a serious woman to use that type of clothes. Try to avoid to use larges because they look as an offensive clothes, and you don't want to be irrespectful or maybe have bad impression.
For appropriate conversation topics, it's, for example, talking with about friends and family is important because it's a good good topic for break the ice. You must avoid relationship topics or 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 for example personal topics. Conversation is considered in India uh, an art. People will put a lot of time and effort in discussions. This doesn't mean, however, it, that it should be overdone. In India looks enthusiastic for political topics and religion topics, but you must take care about offend the religion of them, and and don't talk too much about the custom of the country. In India, it's recommendable to eat with your clients for make the business process more friendly. It's it's better if you can eat with them or eat dinner because breakfast meeting it's too rarely. Remember that in India, it's it's recommendable to eat vegetarian food because the Hindus don't eat beef, and and some of them don't eat pork or don't drink alcohol. You must remember that thing. It's really important for sociality with Hindus.